Hello YouTube, welcome back. We are at G-Tech where we left off last time. And you know, I said I was going to carry on building in this biome. I think I've come to that decision that I'm definitely going to just fill the biome. So over here is the new build, producing over 10,800 megawatts, I think we are, using the oil nodes in this area. I have left some behind there just for future projects. All the oil makes its way over here into this section. So again, sticking with the kind of same theme, because I'm thinking all this biome is going to be Gen-Tech. So I'm going to have buildings over there, in there, over there, all the way around here. So you'll have to let me know in the comments whether you want building updates like this or just progress updates for the whole thing. So yeah, we've got all the pipes fed through all these. I don't know if you can see them in there. And then there's this massive bit here where they filter from 6 pipes into 4. Reason that is because I wanted 4 pipes of 600, so the 4 full pipes, they all lead off into the back of this building here. Let's go over here. So this is where all the oil's manufactured, in this area here. So we have 800 plastic on that side and 800 rubber on that side. So if we go down one side, this side is just purely plastic, as you can see. All the machines, all fed behind this little wall that I've created. One thing, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm trying to go wireless. I'm trying to make sure that you can't see any wires anywhere. You know, even if you get into the little gaps, no wires. And you all know the wires are on the front of these. So yeah, these are producing 400 down this side, 400 plastic per minute. And then in the middle here we've got another 400 on that side. That's where the 800 plastic comes from. And it's same for rubber on this side. So not only are we making 800 rubber and 800 plastic, but we're also making heavy oil residue here, which is being fed down to the front. So they all come out of the machines, they're all fed into the same one, down the middle, under the water. And they all make their way back here. Now, because it's 800 per minute, obviously a Mark 5 belt can only take 780, I think it is, per minute. So I had to shrink the size down just a little bit. And that's what this area is for. So we've got 2 lines of 400 coming in. And then they're passed through a smart splitter and then connected together. Basically, when we're getting more than 780 coming through, the smart splitter is just going to chuck it out into the sink. At the minute it's throwing a lot out into the sink just because these aren't going anywhere just yet. These are for a future build, but once they're done they'll fill up here, so you can see that's all full. And then they make their way up here and go under the building, and at the moment they kind of just stop over there until they get fed into the next building. Same process for the rubber on the other side. And then all this heavy oil residue is split up into 2 pipes, again to fill the pipes up to maximum amount, and they head off to the next building, which is through here. in here we're turning all that heavy oil residue that's coming in into fuel. And I can't remember, I think we're making around 800 fuel as well. So you can go all the way down here. Didn't know what to really do with this room, it's more of a maintenance room anyway. I've put a ladder down. It's just input, output, that's really it. I did however build a little room up here. Let's walk in. And it's just like an observation area. And yeah, it is 800 per minute running out. And then obviously there's only one place for that fuel to go. That's into generators. So with the generators I did more than I should have by, I think it was 4. So just so that they're underfed. I didn't want them overfed with fuel because I didn't want anything backing up at any point. So you'll see in the corners you might get a few red lights every now and then. The power's relatively stable, but it jumps up and down purely because it's not being fed enough. But like I said, I don't want them to back up and just stop production, because it will stop all my rubber, all my plastic, and we can't be having that for the next build. So as you can see at the front, they're all green, they're all ready and rocking, and as you get to the other side, as you get to the ends of the lines, these will turn on and off. Let's see, that one just turned on, that one turned on, there they go, they're all running again, and then as they run out of fuel again, they switch back off. Same on the other side. So for the inside, that's it really. Again, everything's wireless, so you can't find any wires anywhere other than that tiny bit there. Obviously very difficult to hide that. I probably could though. So let's go back to the outside. All my oil, when it comes in, it runs around the side of the building and goes around the back. Feeds in from the back at 2 separate points. Again, keeping to a good style of that one, the G-Tech over there. Because like I say, I'm looking at building in all of this biome and covering it all with this kind of style build. We're going to have roads, we're going to have different buildings, drones, it's all going to be going on, and I'm going to try and tie it all in with the landscape if I can. Try and have it well lit up. But not much really to say about this build, it's just I needed to do a power station before anything else because I was running out of power. So that's why I went ahead and did the power station. Now we've got enough to start playing around and doing some more. I have got a couple of builds almost ready. Not ready, but started. I've started to move this around here. A nice little detail here, hanging lanterns, which I thought looks pretty cool. Might do that throughout the biome as well. So I've started this part. I've also started a battery factory, but we won't go look at that because it's a mess at the moment. But once the battery factory is finished, drones will be placed around, we can get more materials here, and we can start looking at different builds. I think the next one I'm going to do here will be computers and circuit boards, and I'm thinking around there. So let me know guys what you want to do. Do you want per building like that, or do you want progress updates for the area? Because I am going to be building a lot in this area, and anything that's not in the area I can do a building update. But yeah, leave a message in the comments, let me know what you'd rather me do, and we'll do it like that. But that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys soon.